Hey guys, Random Tavern here. Welcome back to Broken Triad. This is episode 3. And I think, yeah, we're gonna go visit Sheila. See if we can get some keys from her. Can't get in there.
Something there.
Glad I moved.
Oh well. Back to work.
I love city missions. They are my favorite kind of missions. I love, you know, obviously Life of the Party is my favorite mission ever. I love just sneaking in and out of houses and stealing stuff. It's just such a great feeling. It'd be even better if it was a rooftop one, like Life of the Party. Those are my favorites, but I think I don't know if I'm probably not saying the name right, but Uncadonago is how I always say it. It has at least one rooftop mission where it's kind of like Life of the Party, except all it is just stealing, which is fine with me. I mean, obviously it's stealing, but like there's no major story other than you get loot. Ah, lamp oil. I don't know about you, but I would wake up if somebody turned the light on. I prefer to sleep in like absolute pitch blackness when I can, so it's probably from growing up in the country where there was no city lights. Now that I'm in the city, I would have the shades drawn and sometimes even blankets covering the shades just so it's pitch dark enough.
I saw something.
Is that wood? Let's test it. Nope. Stone. Okay, I guess that was just for a rope arrow. No. I feel like I want to... I want to get up there. That was terrible. Alright, one more time. Okay, one more time. Didn't even get a good jump, really. No. Alright, whatever.
Can't a guy nap around here? Probably just the wind.
Let's very quickly get what I can. Alright. Received new batch of healing potions from the city. Compiled and delivered leaf package for Mr. Martin. There's that name again. Have to look up the more exotic ingredients later on. Received anti-static hair lotion from Mrs. Wigglesworth. I love that name. Completed and delivered salve from Mr. Porter. His back is acting up again. Okay, so I got a healing potion. I could probably use that. So she's probably coming right up here. Ooh. See, I'm waiting in bed for her. Come a little closer, little kitty. Yeah, that was my attempt to be sexy. That's actually probably really creepy. See, and then she spurned me. She spurned me. You know how many women would be absolutely overjoyed to come home and find Garrett waiting for them in their bed? With his sexy Stephen Russell voice. Come on now. Speaking of Stephen Russell's voice, how many are like just completely enraged about the new Thief game? For not having Russell as the voice of Garrett. I think that is absolutely absurd. I mean, I guess you could say I've kind of made peace with it at this point, but I remember when I first found out about it, I was extremely outspoken, and I was even like pretty much trolling all of Eidos Montreal's dev blogs and stuff. Posting comments about it and getting into arguments with them on their Facebook page and other places about why they should still go with Stephen Russell. Yeah.
Who's there?
I was pretty
What's going on here?
goddamn heartbroken about that. Still am, but kind of made peace with it. The new guy, Romano, I believe, who I actually suspected before they announced it, because I think I saw on Eidos Montreal's blog that somebody recognized him in the little preview they were showing of the actors. And then I went to IMDb on his page and saw that he was working on a AAA title for Eidos Montreal. I was like, oh, yep, that's going to be our new Garrett. And since he's an Assassin's Creed voice actor, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, that doesn't make him inherently bad because he's from Assassin's Creed, but I really don't like that series at all, actually. Well, I shouldn't say at all. I mean, there's parts of it that are okay. But it was just really disappointing for me. I was actually one of those people who, like, you know, reserved a copy and got, like, the collector's edition of the very first one that came out because it looked so cool. But it was not a stealth game, and the story I thought was crap, so it just didn't ever actually appeal to me in any way, really. I mean, I liked walking around, you know, old Jerusalem and stuff. That was really cool. Or not Jerusalem, maybe Damascus, maybe both. I don't remember if both were in it or not. I remember Damascus at least was in it, but that was kind of cool. But that was pretty much where my interest died.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No shit. Sheila's letter. Garrett, I know I promised to have the museum keys today, but most of them are simply out of my reach. At least I managed to nick the back door key. You only need to find a way into the cemetery, and you'll be inside the museum. As for the remaining keys, I found another solution. It appears that Yarwick, the locksmith responsible for most of the unpickable locks in Harrogate, secretly keeps a skeleton key in his shop. It'll allow you to open any of Yarwick's doors, easily recognizable by their green copper handles. While studying some of the old city plans, I discovered that there are catacombs and forgotten tunnels underneath Arkford's streets which connect many buildings. The tunnels were meant for soldiers to move unseen in case of invasions, but they've never been used. To our luck, one of these tunnels connects the city watch station with Yarwick's shop. I found a gullible enough guard, Ned, who let me into the station unseen. I told him some wild story about treasures hidden underground and rivals who want to beat me to the punch by spying on me. If you give me another day, I'll go and get the skeleton key for you. Sheila. Why is she helping me? I don't understand. Oh, duh. She's a girl and Garrett's extremely sexy, so... Museum backdoor key. Sweet. Ned's crumpled letter. Dear Miss Jennings, I'll be in the watchtower tonight and keep an eye on your museum's office window. When you give me the signal, I'll unlock the back door and send the other watchmen of my ship outside for a break, so you can come in unseen. Most likely it'll take me a while to get rid of them all, especially Jorik. Can be stubborn oaf when he's at the equipment store, so please give me a moment or two. The entrance to the war tunnel is in the last cell. Look for the small switch above eye level at the back of the stone arch next to the cell. Ned. P.S. I burned your note during my outside patrol like you told me to. Oh, shit. Pretty good sound effect there, I must say. So, Sheila's dead, obviously. The mad beheader got her. What we got? So we got the backdoor key. We're gonna want the skeleton key, so we gotta get to the watch station, which means we have to give Ned the signal from the museum. So our next stop will be museum.
Better be taffing around down here. Gotta stay on my toes
Saint
anyway.
Bernard, protecting the city of Arkford with his blessed hand.
Nothing like the looks of that. Third time this shift.
I gotta calm down.
I gotta calm down.
Oh, or we're back here. Okay. So we gotta go this way. Wait, no. This way. That being said, Thief 4 doesn't look like it's the worst thing in the world or anything. I'm still gonna buy it because it is a Thief game and it actually looks like it might be kind of cool. Although there's lots of things I don't like about it. Deus Ex Human Revolution was great, so...
Looks like nothing.
I mean, I guess I trust the studio. But then, Deus Ex was never really dear to me. The originals, that is. In fact, I've never even played the first one before. I don't know, guys. But I do know the reasons Eidos Montreal gave for replacing Russell were absolute garbage. They were absolute bullshit. The whole immersion nonsense, it just is absolutely enraging, really. Is this not the back door? Shit. Back door. Wait. Maybe she said I have to go to the graveyard first. Yeah, I think she did. But I think I'm gonna need... Oh wait, that one gate opened over here. Yeah, open that. I don't know if it's gonna help me any, but... But yeah, they replaced Steven Russell because his voice wasn't believable for what you're seeing on the screen, which, you know, since the fucking game is in first person, that doesn't even goddamn matter. You know, oh, it increases the cutscene during, or the immersion during cutscenes, I guess, when we actually see his mouth moving. And it looks like he has a, you know, a fucking mask covering his mouth most of the time anyway, so, yeah. Go on about this forever. And you know what? That's actually my biggest problem with the new Thief is just the fact that they replaced Russell, because he's such a vital part of the Thief world. It's like they don't understand. They did with Splinter Cell. They replaced the Splinter Cell guy because he couldn't do a fucking backflip. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, there's a reason in movies that they have stuntmen, and stuntmen are usually different than actors because stuntmen usually can't act. So it's like they've gone and made all the actors in Thief stuntmen. So we're gonna have a bunch of just crap acting. What it sounds like. I'm not impressed at all with everything, with any of the lines that I've heard Romano say so far. In fact, a lot of them have sounded pretty goddamn out of place. I hope I'm proved wrong, by the way. I hope he's good. I really want him to be good because I want to, you know, I want to believe in the game. And I'm still gonna get it and play it, obviously, but I just can't support replacing one of my favorite voice actors. timer just went out, so we're out of time. Sorry if I was distracting. I get passionate about these kind of things. Shit, I may comment more about it later next time. Anyway, see you then.